Hey guys, what's up? Lone Berserker here, and this is a 4 versus 4. I'm playing as Pontus. My allies are Macedon, Rome, and Bactria. We're going up against Galatia, Parthia, Carthage, and the Nervii. And in this video, I am going to be using my Pike Rush build. I really love this army. It's so fun, and a lot of people are caught off guard by it. And frankly, I would be too. I don't see many people Pike Rushing now. It's not easy either. It's a lot of micro, and you'll see me make quite a few mistakes in this video. So I'm just moving my guys up, just gonna shoot this guy's Levy Freeman. So you can see at the start, our opponents have a lot of force concentrated on the right, and not much on the left, and their middle is quite weak too. So our plan was to smash through the middle and have me beat Nervii and then come down this way and encircle them from the right. And obviously you can see their plan, and that's to encircle us from the left. So I am going to try to get up this hill as fast as possible and try to take it. And you can see Macedon is also helping with some hoplites and some cavalry. And yeah, you can see I was actually giving him writing on the map to tell him to move up there and get that position, because we could easily cut these two off, and that would completely screw them over. But they're gonna see that, and Nervii is gonna bring over some cav, and Carthage is gonna bring over some pikemen and some cavalry too. So yeah, they're not gonna let us separate them, because that would be very, very bad if we were able to isolate them and kill them one by one. So you can see I get a nice volley, I kill a few. I don't know why he's chasing after me. He should have ran those guys away as fast as possible. So you can see, okay, I want to slow it down here because this is well, I don't need to slow it down, but this is an important part. Galatia has his spears, his skirmishers, and his cavalry supporting Parthia on this hill, prepared to steamroll Bactria. He's got his infantry over here supporting Carthage. And this whole time, he's not going to move his infantry. And I think it was because it was a lot for him to micro. And you're going to see that is going to be the biggest mistake of this game. So you can see I'm preparing myself. I've got my guys in phalanx. And I'm going to rush up here and engage them in a minute. So the fighting has started actually over here. The militia hoplites are trying to run away. I'm not going to let his fierce swords chase him though. I'm going to rear charge them with my Celts. Celtic Warriors wouldn't win one-on-one, but due to the rear charge, I will win that. And I'm just going to pile more troops in here. I got my Cappadocians coming in, some of my favorite units of the game. And then follow that up with another Celtic Warrior. And I'm about to charge him frontally. So you got my skirmishers, my cav. He's going to charge me here. Now, I see this. I kind of predicted he was going to do this. I was trying to tell my ally to move his cavalry up and to move his infantry to plug this gap. But his plan was to go through this gap and just run these skirmishers down. Now that's really smart, but it's not executed well. You can see he gets stuck there, and now I'm going to come right in with my Cappadocians, and he's not going to be able to get out, and he's going to lose that mighty horse. So now you can see the main fight is going on, and while all of this is happening, Bactria is doing an excellent job at defending himself. He's got his Thraeus spears and lighter hillmen, Eastern spearmen I mean, fending off against this horde of Galatians here. And Galatia is doing a very good job at screening his allies' cavalry, and if his ally was more aggressive, he should have been pouring in these cataphracts. Where are they? Right there. These cataphracts, he's got 3 of them. He should have been going right through this gap and getting around here. You might think that's dumb, but no one's going to charge 3 Galatian spears with cavalry counter tactics. That's suicide. You're going to lose your units no matter what. So Rome is kind of being a bit hesitant. Carthage and Macedon are going at it, and here you can see what I'm talking about. Look at this front line. So Carthage should have either went for Rome or went for Macedon. He decided to split his forces. That's an insanely bad mistake. Galatia, who should have been a bit more aware of this, needed to at least support with 3 of these units, even 4, to help him, because 3 pikemen. And my teammate's not dumb. He's got Thraeus spears right there, and he's going to pound these guys in the flank. 3 pikemen against, what, 4 levy pikemen? They're going to get steamrolled. Now, his cavalry is doing an excellent job due to the fact that Macedon doesn't have that much cavalry. He's gonna get his Sarissas in there, and he's gonna get his general in there and take them out. And you can see I'm not holding back at all. I'm going full frontally charged into this guy, and he's getting torn apart. That's the power of the Naked Sword's charge, followed up by the look at that. That unit got obliterated. And they are some good units here. Look at this Oathsworn. It's down to 84. So now I'm not slowing down. I'm just gonna continue to push my advantage on. Militia Halberdiers are kind of glitching, but I am slowly winning on this side. So yeah, you can see it's quite a bit messy over here. I got my cavalry. This is the turning point right here. I got my cavalry into his rear, and he's not gonna be able to do anything to stop this. He's got a lot of skirmishers that haven't been able to make their presence felt. He had more than me. He should have played the skirmishing game, but he kind of screwed up there. So you can see Carthage is desperately trying to hold on, but he's just, yeah, look at this. That unit got obliterated. That one's going to die in a minute, and it's just going to steamroll down. Yeah, he's getting shot to death too. My teammate is a very good player, and here comes Rome. And you can see Galatia. This is another mistake. He's now trying to support a basically dead Carthage. He should have been lining up to support what was left of Carthage. He's now running away further left, and this is the biggest mistake here, is that these guys were not putting aggression on our flank. They were there. They were slowly moving forward, but there's not. Look at this. What is the cavalry doing? What is the cavalry doing? Why are they not back in here killing stuff? Where's the Parthian cataphracts? You see what I'm talking about? They're being completely misused here. They should have put as much aggression on this spot as possible. Bactria, however, is doing an excellent job at pushing these guys back and keeping them from getting into his lines. He's using his cavalry to the best of their advantage here. Their ability, I mean. Rome is kind of just, he doesn't know what to do with his cavalry, which I would be a bit confused too. However, a nice rear charge would break these Persian Halberdiers. So Carthage is trying to hold on here, and you can see Glacius finally here, but it's too late. There's nothing he can do. He'll get a nice charge on these Therato spears, so they'll die pretty quickly. And you can see I'm done with my fight. I'm just wrapping it up. There's a few units left, but my fight's done at this point. Nervii really does not stand a chance against Pontus. So more Galatians coming in. They'll do well at stemming the tide here, at least holding the line. But other than that, their units have been highly misused. So now, yeah, you can see Carthage is not doing it. They made a big mistake there, and now they're completely separated. How do you do the thing? This. You can see the situation is just, you can see I'm lining up my troops, getting ready to come down this hill and pour onto Galatia. And over here you can see it's not going that well. The Galatians are being beaten, Parthians are being pushed back. They had their chance, but they really screwed it up. So you can see the foot archers are trying to support, but they're just shooting horse archers. They need to be targeting the infantry, which is just kind of sitting pretty at this point. So yeah. And you can see now the Galatian skirmishers have no clue what to do. So, and you can see, look at this. He still has these cataphracts. Why didn't he just run them along this flank when there were 3 Galatian spears here? No, like I said, 1 Bactrian Royal Cav, 1 Hellenic Cataphract, and 1 Citizen Cav are not going to stop that. Even with the support of infantry, when he moves infantry from his front line, then you put pressure on the front line. It's pretty simple. So now Rome is just pouring on his troops. There's nothing they can do. So yeah, you can see now my troops are coming in. I'm trying to catch Galatia's troops here, but he was just running from me. I do order my cavalry to catch them. They do pretty well at that. My general has taken literally no casualties. Yet he didn't do that much fighting. Oh, you hit me with the javelin while you're there. So yeah, you can see this match is pretty much over. Yeah, Parthia just cornered himself there. He really didn't execute his move properly. What the heck, I did not mean to do that. And he just charged frontally into flippin' pikemen. That's when you know you've given up. However, it didn't kill a single man. And now Roman cavalry is coming in. So yeah, our side's won, and now it's just these last remnants of Parthia. And they're gone. So pretty good victory for us. So it was, I guess, these two. So Macedon's cavalry doing pretty good. Skirmishers not that much though. Thorax swords some doing good, others not. Militia Halberdiers is not doing that great. Thraeo spears did well. Oh, we had 4 Thraeo spears. Holy crap! And Levy pikemen actually did pretty good. Carthage's cavalry not doing that great, except for one general did pretty good. Skirmishers doing terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, you can see when he split his line, he basically ended the game there. However, some of his infantry is still getting a lot of kills there. Yeah, so others not doing that great. So my general did okay. Like I said, though, he didn't do that much fighting. Cavalry did pretty good. Sarmatians did good. Or Scythians, I called them Sarmatians. Slingers not that great. Brazen Shields doing pretty good. And mercenaries basically carrying the army like they usually do. Nervii, Oathsworn doing, his general did bad. This one did good and this one did okay. Fierce Swords not doing that great. I kind of just took them out of the game as soon as I possibly could. Skirmishers doing terrible. Same with them. I neutralized them pretty early on. Levy Freeman getting 47 kills is pretty good. One Mighty Horse did good and the other did terrible. I don't know what happened to that unit. Oh no, yes I do. He was the one that charged the Thraeo spear. Scout Riders though, one getting 130 kills. That's pretty good. Look at these ones. Bactria, cavalry doing pretty good. Except for that one and that one. Thorax swords, some doing good, others doing bad. Pikemen doing okay. One Thraeo spear did good. Eastern Spearmen not that great. And Persian Light Archers not that great. Look at these kills on these cataphracts. Like I was talking about, not used enough. They did not pressure him enough. Scythians, Sarmatians though, doing pretty good. Parthian foot archers and slingers though, they did good. Halberdiers is not doing that great. Some of the swords doing good, others doing bad. One hillman did good. Rome doing pretty good with his cavalry. Some doing good, others not. Skirmishers really didn't do that much. Auxiliary infantry didn't do that great. Legionnaires not. Well, no, they did good actually. His infantry did really good. Galatia's general did okay. They did terrible actually. Naked sword did good though. Spears not that great. They couldn't actually fight anything. Cappadocians though doing pretty good. Skirmishers doing terrible. Infantry though, they did some did good, others did bad. Galatian raiders not doing that much. So yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.